Welcome to Books, Tea and Therapy, the podcast where we spill the tea on books, life and everything in between. I'm Hannah.
And I'm Eloise, and this is Reggie the reindeer.
Reggie the reindeer.
I don't think these antlers are going to last very long, guys, so this might be the 30 seconds that he puts them on for.
We'll see. And it's chapter 20.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I literally thought to myself last night, I was like, how on earth have we managed, in between all of the carnage of our life, managed to keep this going? Reggie, should I take those off for you? Come here then. Do you want me to take them off? Do you not like them? He's so cross with me. Go over there then. No, I'm not putting them on you. I'm going to put them there, okay? I'm going to put them there. It's all gone. He wasn't happy about that.
That's fine. Chapter 20. And the book we read this week was...
He Sees You When You're Sleeping.
Yes.
And it's by, I think it's Alta. I mean, it's Alta.
Something
so I would
like
say
that,
Alta or Alta, but Alta doesn't sound right, but it might be right.
Yeah.
Hensley. And this one went round on socials, didn't it?
Which
is kind of where we got it from. We were like, it popped up a few times over the last few months, and we were like, Christmas, stalker, romance, you know, why not?
Yeah, it was completely different to what I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be like really dark. Like,
I don't know whether Lights Out has ruined stalker romance.
Yeah, it was too good.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think because it just sets the bar so high. And I feel like if we'd read this one first,
it would have been a lot better.
Yeah, which is such a shame. But also, I'm just going to say, this was my one thing of the book that just grated on me the entire time. It was like he had split personality disorder, and I couldn't mesh the two sides of him together whatsoever. I don't know what it was about him.
I know.
But it was like he was this terrified, timid mouse when he first ever actually spoke to her in person. But then he's actually this like, oh, let's go and have sex in public in front of all these people. I couldn't grasp that, and I don't know whether that's my brain.
That was one of the notes I wrote down, that he's like, he's like, oh, I shouldn't be doing this. I know I shouldn't be doing this. I'm a good person. And then like,
I'll wear a mask
and he's
like, have sex with you in front of everyone.
Yeah, let's just fuck in public with all these people watching. And I'm part of this site, whatever it was called, already, and she's on there. Oh, how have I not seen her before?
I just think the contrast between the two parts of his personality was a bit too vast,
too much
for me.
Yeah. You're sniffing on the microphone there, Reggie.
Reg, no.
That was Reggie sniffing on the microphone, not me.
All they're going to hear is your nose.
Yeah, no, he annoyed me. I didn't like him. I did not like him.
And it's really hard, isn't it? Because you want to like, the whole point is that you want to
like
them.
Stalkers,
even if you hate them at first. Yeah. You know, like enemies to lovers.
You want to like them, yeah.
You hate them, but you know you're going to like them.
Yeah.
This guy, I was like, you're such a wet blanket.
Oh, such a wet blanket.
Yeah.
If he stalked me, I'd literally be like,
yeah. I couldn't get past it.
No, I couldn't either.
Which really frustrated me, because I think actually the storyline it was based on
would have been really good.
Could have been really good one.
Yeah.
I don't think I made many mental notes about the main character. Chloe,
yeah.
No, I didn't. His name was Jack, and she was Chloe.
So she was like this, like, sweet, innocent jewelry influencer, but then had like a dark side.
Yeah, fine. And I think that was done okay.
Yeah.
I think her is it just because we're women, so we felt like we could envision her more?
Yeah.
But
I think maybe the man bit is, like we've said before, we like men to be like men, and you know what they want,
dominant, man in charge men. Obviously not everybody likes that.
No, but that's what we like to read.
We like that whole like aspect. And because he didn't really give off those vibes, it was like,
and he was like our age, I believe. It gave me like
the egg.
The complete ick. He wasn't it. Jack is an ick. It's obviously Jack. But I'm just like, no, I couldn't like him. I wanted to like him, I just couldn't.
So did I.
of course, he had a giant penis as well, which I was
They
like, you
always
don't deserve a
do.
giant penis.
They always do. And do you know what? So there was also like another male character who was like stalking this main character, and he worked with her with this big company that she had a contract for. And he was really like weird and sleazy, and you got that from the get-go. Like, he was really weird and sleazy. But the bit where he corners her in the office at night, and Jack all of a sudden is this like gallant hero, and I'm like, I think I just couldn't mesh his personality together, and so it irritated me the whole way, which is so frustrating because I was I don't know, I was really
really wanted to like it,
for the whole book.
Well, yes, dark romance stalker Christmas. I was like, oh my god, this is going to be incredible. But it was,
and I think he ruined it for me.
Yeah,
she was fine.
Yep,
I quite liked her.
Yep.
Hello, Reginald. That's not your usual space. Would you like to come and sit? Oh, it's a little bit of parkour.
I was going to say parkour
this morning.
He's not had the zoomies during filming yet.
Oh, let's not incite that, because he won't do zoomies. He'll like roll on the sofa on his back like a crazy person, making like snort noises, and then he freezes and then he starts barking. No, Reggie.
I know you love me and I love you too, but we're not going to snog on camera. Thank you very much. That's a bit weird.
So, but I had my breath stick this morning just for you.
Especially. Is that why you waited for me to see?
I think that's probably why it was. I don't actually know how much good those things do, but
I want her to see that nice fresh breath. So when I lick her face, she won't push me away.
But you do need a shower, Reginald.
You stinky boy.
Yeah. Do you need a shower?
He's like, Hannah, save me.
We'll be like, I'll just pretend you're not there, and then we don't have to do it. Yeah, he cries the whole time.
Oh,
yeah, it's very traumatic.
I could have cried the whole time reading this book because that guy was a bellend.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I couldn't gel with him.
I just feel like sadly disappointed.
Yeah.
I don't know what I expected, but clearly I expected like to enjoy it as much as Lights Out.
Yeah.
Reg, stop sniffing.
Well, when you hear stalker romance, and there was like the mask element in there, you're like,
it's usually quite kind of like dark.
Yeah, he just needed to like. It's fine if he was a bit timid.
Less of a pansy.
Yeah. If he was a bit timid at first and then completely changed.
Yeah.
I might have been swayed.
The indecision the entire time. Yeah. I was like. Oh.
And he was like, "Oh, I know this is
like,
wrong,
you're literally
but
sleeping with her, like, so just get over it." Come on. Like, if you're going to be, but if you're going to be the one in control of this situation, then you can't be like that. And I think that's the thing that threw me.
Yeah, just own it.
Yeah.
If you're going to be a stalker, be a stalker.
Yeah.
Not like, oh, I shouldn't be doing a good man.
Reggie, can you stop sniffing?
Why do I smell
today?
different?
Thank you. Lie. Thank you. Thank you. He's so fuming with me. The way he looks at me, he's like.
I wanted to sniff Hannah's nipples.
His face.
I liked Mr. Haven. He was cute.
He was a next door neighbour, her next door neighbour. So he was like an old guy who lived on his own, and it was he just seemed like a really nice guy, like a nice neighbour, someone you'd want as your neighbour.
I'd want like a little cute old man. I did think Jack was a fucking idiot for being like, can I have Chloe's key to the neighbour? Not like, I mean, obviously he's going to tell her.
I was like, what a weird thing to do.
If you like, just
it's like he didn't really know what he was doing.
Yeah,
I don't know. Like, I just
worst
had this
stalker ever.
Because what he did, if you haven't read it, he basically pulled. He's a fireman, so he was on a scene of a car accident, which happened to be Chloe and her parents, and unfortunately her parents passed away. But he went back to kind of like check on her in the hospital and stuff like that while she was unconscious, and then became this thing in his head that he needed to like check on her because she didn't have anyone and all this stuff. So he stood outside her bedroom window.
How did she not see
for
him?
Like 2 years? 2 years.
Yeah.
I just feel if you're that committed to doing it for that long, you've got to be a little bit more like savvy. Yeah. Because do you know? Yeah. Is it not like a learning process?
No, he was a bit of a dip.
Yeah. Yeah, it was all a bit odd. I mean, she did like some. So she had her like we said, her main like
Main job,
influencer
yeah.
thing, which is all this like girl next door vibes.
Mm-hmm.
And then she had like an alter ego, which she called Chloe.
Black as Chloe.
Yeah, and she had, it was like this, I guess
it was like
a
webcam site, yeah.
wasn't it? And so she'd film on there, but she'd never show like her face or anything like that, just to keep her, because she was conscious that if it got back to
she'd lose her job, and she had her parents. She inherited their rented house, and couldn't afford it as is. So she was like, I can't lose this.
Yeah, exactly. So,
but she didn't charge people to watch her do the webcamming. She'd have made so much more money doing that. Yeah, she did it for free because it was her hobby.
Like, so that to me is really weird.
She would have made so much more money doing that than she would have in the jewelry influencer.
That's so weird. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I mean, she did that like for herself and whatnot, and that's fine. Like, you do you. Do you know what I mean? But he ended up being like part of it, and yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, that was weird.
It was all a bit.
And the reveal.
Yeah.
That I'm sorry. If you had, so basically she had kind of like, she thought two guys that she liked,
which was Jack and then Winter Watcher, which was actually Jack, but she didn't know that, and that was through this webcam site that he had like connected with her that way as well, but had that personality there and his other one in person.
So she invited him over for Christmas Eve, and
she was going to leave the door unlocked. She must be blindfolded and naked.
And they were doing the deed. And I think as she was about to finish, he pulled her blindfold off and was like, "It's me!"
And revealed that
it's him. I would have been like, that would have stopped any finishing for me. I would have been like, get the fuck off me.
I don't think my brain would have processed. I would have been like, what is going on right now?
I would have been like, no, that's...
it was a very odd...
No. And then she was like, I'm so happy. Oh, hang on a minute. I'm so happy. Wait. And I'm like...
Yeah.
It was, I think we expected so much from this book. I know I did.
It fell flat.
It fell flat.
Yeah.
Completely. Yeah.
I didn't have, like, expectation per se. Just... I think based on all the other stuff I've read...
Yeah.
I was like, oh, this is going to be really good. And I think, again, you get sucked in, don't you? Because it goes around socials and everyone talks about it and blah, 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 blah. And you think, right, I've got to read it. So I don't know whether almost all of that, like, hypes it in your mind, even, like, subconsciously. Yeah, and then you read it and you're like, oh.
Okay.
But I don't know what I was expecting, but it just wasn't
that. No.
Which is such a shame.
It is a shame.
Such a shame. And obviously the whole Christmas thing was... Obviously, it was like that season and stuff, wasn't it? So it was like based around that season, and like she hadn't decorated the house and things like this. So then they ended up doing it together,
it had potential
and like all of those things were like really sweet. How he was helping her make like new traditions, for Christmas since she lost her parents, and like that element of the book was like a really like nice, like sweet story. Yeah, I just feel like it's almost like it was trying to be two stories in one. Yeah. Because if you had that whole, like, theme, you know, nice guy, blah, 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 you know, helping her through this time, and they start to make new memories and they fall in love and all of this stuff, like, I can see that. And then you need the other one, but it's like it was both in one. Yeah. Do you know?
Do you know what? I've just had a thought. Do you think this would have been a better book if it was a single POV and you didn't find out who he was?
Oh, my God, yeah, probably.
Until...
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that would have been so much better.
Yeah.
And maybe cut out some of the, you know, the way he acts when she realises it's him. Like, oh, I'm a stalker.
Yeah. That, because actually, if we read it just from her point of view, it would have been, you would have had that little bit
of shock factor
as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a great thought. Great thought. So when you write a book, which POV are you writing it from?
Oh, I have to be dual. I can't just do a single POV. I normally hate them, but I feel like this would have been a good one.
We've read one before, though. We've read one before that was single POV, have we not? Or I have recently.
No, we have. I can't remember. And I said I hardly noticed it because it was a good book. I can't remember which one it was.
And I think sometimes it does make the book better. We've obviously done it. We never really pay much attention. The only thing Hannah complains about is when things are in third person.
Oh, yes.
Oh, but no, I mean... I don't I don't want to say I didn't enjoy reading it. It's just that I felt a little bit frustrated with him.
Yeah.
Which then like tainted the experience of the story.
Yeah. I didn't like him at all.
Yeah.
I'm glad you picked up on that because there's been times where we've not agreed.
Yeah.
I think I pick apart books more than you do. You read them, you're like, oh, this is a great experience, whereas I'm like,
Yeah, but I'm reading so my brain switches off.
Yeah.
So I'm not trying to analyse.
No.
I'm just reading.
Whereas
whereas
you're my brain off,
analysing.
So yeah.
But that's my thing that makes my brain switch off.
Yeah.
Which is why I do it.
Yeah. So I thought maybe you might be like, oh no, I thought it was that. So I was like, oh God, is this going to be another one where we're like, we don't agree? I'm glad you also found him
but it doesn't
irritating.
matter if we don't agree.
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't turn into a full-on fist fight on camera. We'll be fine. We'll save that for the school playground, Hannah, shall we?
God, yeah. Don't worry. I forgot to bring my mask.
I would say I've got some, but I took all the Halloween stuff back yesterday.
Do you know what? I really wanted to be Ghostface for Halloween because we had my uncle's party. I know we're talking about Halloween at Christmas, but still,
we're just like flipping. That's how our brains go.
Blink-182 says that you can have Halloween at Christmas, don't they? So.
Yeah, exactly.
And I was going to get like pink jewels and like bedazzle it and like do like a girly one. And I knew we had a Scream mask because Mia was Scream 2 years ago.
Yeah.
And as I was getting the Christmas decorations out, where the Halloween decorations were as well, I found it and I was like, God damn it. I left it on the bed and John was like, what the fuck are you doing?
My God.
And I was like, I don't know, I just found it.
Hint, hint.
Yeah. It's still in my room now.
Oh, for fuck's sake, John. Take a hint.
Yeah, right.
Take a hint. He's not even going to listen to this.
No, he's not.
But okay, we'll make this bit a clip on TikTok and I'll send it to him. I'll be like,
why is Eloise sending me that you want me to put the ghost face mask on? I'll be like,
if you were on BookTok, John, you'd
understand. Yeah.
Oh, maybe you should do like a Christmas Scream one. You can like still bedazzle it, but then you can have like a pink Santa hat and wear it at the same time.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I'll wear it for one of the next episodes. Hi, I'm Christmas Ghostface.
Can you imagine trying to do a full chapter in a mask?
No.
Because then things get so hot inside.
Yeah, they do. One of the eyes has come out as well, so you just see one of my eyes.
Oh my God.
I'll have to try and glue it back because it's still got the mesh there. But...
Oh, what a nightmare.
Oh, God.
Reg, you're literally shedding on top of Hannah's black trousers.
It's fine. Oh, have you watched any Christmas films yet?
Have I watched any Christmas? Oh, do you know what I did start watching? It's a new one this year. I've seen people talking about it. I'm picturing people in my head. Yeah, but you know what I'm like. I put stuff on in the background. It was, oh my God, someone posted it on Instagram the other day and I was like, oh yeah. Oh, I can't remember what it was called.
Is it Christmas
obviously,
film?
Yeah, on Netflix.
New one?
I do, yeah. I do. Do you know what? I do rate Netflix for those. You know those proper like Hallmark
Christmas films.
It's great. If you want just a bit of like happy something in the background, it's great. But some of them I watch and I'm just like, oh gosh. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I love
some
the
are really good.
Yeah.
But we haven't started actual.
Oh.
We the kids love Elf.
Yeah.
They love The Grinch, the original. James loves Home Alone. Although I saw a thing on Facebook the other day, it was like PSA to all parents: don't let your kids watch Home Alone, and then it was all clips of how many times they say 6, 7 in it, and I was like, okay, yeah, we are not going to watch that. But it'd be interesting to see if the kids picked up on it because it said in dialogue, like when they're counting, they're counting all the kids, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I wonder whether they'd clock it. So I'll have to do
Are you watching I'm a Celeb this year?
So we have kind of.
And a deck yesterday.
Oh my God, 7. I saw.
And I was like, what are you
doing? Yeah. They had loads of requests
6
for parents to put it in. No, yeah, we have kind of watched it.
Yeah. By the time this comes out, it's probably finished. But
yeah,
as you know,
Hannah,
me and I'm a Celeb. I literally watch it and I'm like, I could picture myself in there.
Yeah, because I'm not going.
No, I wouldn't mind being in there with H.
Do you know what it is? More than anything, it's the eating ones.
Yeah.
As soon as they come on screen, I'm like, no.
You'd be alright. You'd get fruit.
Yeah, that vomit.
Well, yeah, I know.
fruit.
Yeah.
Yeah. No thanks, Hannah. I can't even like look at when they're doing it because my gag reflex goes, and I'm like, oh, I'm in my lounge, I'm fine.
Yeah.
It's like it really gives me the ick. It really does.
I think I'd be able to do an eating trial.
No, well, yeah. So you can go in. So when we become famous,
Yeah,
they'll play this clip.
Yeah. Oh God, because no, I couldn't do an eating trial. Scrap that. God, imagine a few years down the line they start playing that, and I'm in the jungle. Jesus Christ, no, nah.
Oh, I'll be like, guys, so if Hannah to do the eating trial, here's a clip of us. Say her first saying she could do it.
I'd come out and be like, I knew it was you.
Yeah.
You'd
Oh
have
my
to be the
God.
one at the bridge waiting.
Yeah, well, I would be. If you
Yeah.
ever went in, I would be.
Yeah.
But, oh my God, no. I just don't think it's for me. I don't even like camping.
I've never been camping. In my back garden, but not properly.
Have you not? So we
No.
used to go, like, when we were younger, like, we'd go with, like, all my aunties and uncles and
Mm.
cousins and everything. Like, I mean, you don't really care when you're, like, 10.
No.
But yeah, it's not really for me. Like
No.
the whole freezing cold in a tent that's always wet when you touch it in the morning from all
Yeah,
the
but
like
it
mildew.
wouldn't be cold
and
and I'm a sled.
Yeah, but you don't even have a tent, hun.
Yeah, I
You've
know,
just
it's
got
fine.
bugs. And once I get in my head that there's a bug, I'm that person that's like, I'm out of bed, the covers
Yeah.
are off, the lights are on.
I would be terrible because
yeah,
I
but
am such a wimp.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. Like, I just can't. And then you look at some of the stuff they make them do, and I'm like, no.
How much would it take? How much would they have to pay you to go in there?
Oh my God, like millions. Like millions.
You're not going in there then. They
No.
haven't even paid H millions.
No. It's not going to happen. Not going to happen.
I need to go in there when I'm a bit older and Harry Styles isn't so relevant anymore, so he can come in there with me.
Yeah.
Sorry, John, but I'll be like,
on screen romance.
Yeah.
No, then our views would probably tank because people would be like, that's that girl. She left her husband. Yeah, no.
For Harry Styles. Yeah. Okay. It's fine.
Maybe you could just become besties.
Yeah.
Even Reggie's looking at me like, what is she on? What is she on?
She thinks she could pull Harry Styles. He's pushing me away.
Yeah.
I'm joking. I don't really think that. I know.
He's like, but you is mine.
Yeah.
But you is mine.
Mm-hmm. Oh, remind me after filming.
Mm.
I have something to tell you, which I don't think you know about Harry Styles.
Oh, this is very exciting.
Yeah.
Okay, I will try and
remind
remember.
me.
I will try and remember. I feel like we've gone really off topic.
So off topic. It's not even Christmas anymore.
This is nothing to do with anything.
Yeah.
Christmassy and festive.
I know.
Oh my gosh.
We tried.
I feel like we've really like.
It didn't make me feel Christmassy. I think that's the problem.
No.
Yeah.
Which is a shame. But then it's a question of, do we need to read something in that same genre, Stalk Up Christmas,
yeah,
and see whether there is one that actually gets it right?
Yeah, there's a girl called begins with like Tiernan or something. Tierney.
Yeah.
Have you seen her on TikTok?
Yeah.
The Australian girl.
Yeah.
She has loads of recommendations. Always, I always go to her videos.
Yeah.
If I want like a specific, so we'll have it. She's probably.
But if you think about it, I saw on Navessa Allen's TikTok recently. She did a video being like, "Oh, well, technically, Lights Out could be a Christmas
film, yeah, not film,
but because she has her tree up the
whole
time." I was like, okay, so maybe that was that, but
Yeah.
no, maybe we need to have a research. I don't know why Reginald is like on top of you today.
He loves me today.
He's been well needy. I think it's because it's so cold. You don't like the cold at all.
And he knows I need a dog in my life.
Yeah.
He's like, it's okay, Hannah, I've got
John,
you.
look how good Hannah is with the dogs.
Yeah. Look, I'm the dog whisperer.
Yeah, Reggie, that hates
Forget
everybody.
what was that guy's name?
Oh, Caesar Milan or something, wasn't it?
Yeah, I'm the new him. See, look, dogs love me. Oh yes, thank you, Reggie.
He's gonna literally like body slam you.
That's fine.
He's you're
proper snuggling. Come on then. Sit down then.
He's gonna end up knocking the microphone. I feel like we should take this as our cue to wrap up our final thoughts. Wrap up like Christmas. What a pun. I'm never very good at stuff like that, so we're going to take that one.
Yeah. What would you rate the book?
I don't know. Probably
I'm really
like
struggling.
a 3.
Yeah. I was like a 3.
But not
something.
because it was like badly written or like
No.
anything like that.
Jack ruined it for me.
Yeah, I think that's the problem. Is once
Yeah.
I got in my head, oh, he's irritating me.
Mhm.
But obviously, I read the book because I knew we were talking about it. So it was one that I probably maybe would have just decided not to bother carrying on after he'd irritated me for so long.
Yeah.
Which is such a shame.
Yeah.
Because she was a great character.
Yeah, I liked her.
Her best friend was all right.
Yeah. I didn't
really
trust her, but I think that's
No.
just me because of some of the books I've read. I don't trust anyone.
And you know the plot line with the extra stalker gave it something, and you know, and the sex scenes were like good, and the whole, you know, club situation, like all of this was good stuff. It's just that he ruined it. So I can't say that, oh yeah, like I'm really gonna rate it high because he irritated me the whole way through.
Yeah, I'd say like between 3.4 maybe. Yeah. Because like I said, there was like the Christmas day at the fire station. I was like, oh, that's cute.
It was so,
and like there were so many bits in there. I was like, oh.
But I feel like it just needed to be one or the other, maybe.
He just needed to make his mind up on whether he wanted to be a stalker or not. And also, I definitely think if it was a single POV and you found out,
it would have been much better.
Yeah.
Because you're getting her reaction from her to everything.
Yep.
Not knowing what's going on in his mind.
And it's the suspense, and you're like...
And I suppose you would have, like, you know, sometimes they do at the beginning, like it would be like The Watcher, and it's like a scene where he is watching her through the window. And then you just read from her point of view the whole time. That's constantly in your head. Like, oh my God, who is it?
Tyler's involved. It could be Tyler.
This is my point. So I think that's what she was trying to do, but I feel like
she ruined it by saying Jack.
Yeah, it didn't quite kind of like,
that would have been so much better.
Yeah, maybe we'll find one.
Yeah,
maybe we'll find like a single POV, like stalker romance. Maybe that's what we need to look for.
Maybe.
So I don't read a lot of single POVs.
No, I don't. I feel like if it's that kind of genre where you're like, and the suspense you want,
you should be able to find them.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'll have to have a look.
Oh, okay. So we'll wrap it up, you guys. It's almost Christmas.
It is almost Christmas.
So we have got another episode, well, another chapter to go.
Next week.
Yeah.
You're going to hear from us a lot in December.
I don't know how we're managing this, guys, with
our chaotic
between
lives.
Us, we've got jobs, husbands/fiancés, houses, 4 kids between us, and a dog.
Uni.
So, yeah. I'm really proud of us.
I'm proud of us. 20 episodes in, we're still going strong. And we had the nicest compliment from Nev.
Oh my God, yeah.
What did he say?
Oh, here we go. We're mentioning him again. I did say to him, I was like, guess what you were mentioned in the most recent one? And he was like, oh my God, is it nice? I was like, yeah. He said, because he listens to a fair few podcasts, like, you know, if he's doing like data stuff at work or if he's walking or whatever else. And he was like, you sound just as professional as every other podcast I listen to. And I was like, well, that's great, because we're not professional in the slightest. So
I think we're
filming this in my lounge.
It's fine. We'll get there one day. We're not giving up,
guys.
Yes.
Tell your friends about us.
Friends. Watch on YouTube now. We're almost up to date on YouTube.
No, we will be up to date.
We're up to date on YouTube.
When this goes up, we will be up to date. I don't know what happened with YouTube. We just like forgot it existed.
Yeah, we did.
So there was a bit of like batch uploading going on. So we're
doing well though with all our socials and stuff.
So yeah, pray for us. Send us some Costa coffee vouchers or something to keep us going.
I don't really like Costa.
I like Costa. What do you drink? Starbucks.
I don't know.
No, good. Thank God.
No.
Costa and the place. Right, we need to wrap this up.
Anyway, yes.
Okay.
So we will see you in our next chapter.
We'll see you in the next chapter.
Which is
Lucy Score.
Yeah. The Christmas Fix.
The Christmas Fix. Lucy
Score.
Score. We haven't done a Lucy Score one yet. So that's what we're going to read.
Yeah.
So we will see you there.
See you later.
Bye.